Good afternoon, fam. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker. I'm coming to you today with a Swift Academy video. The reason I'm doing this video is, as you know, I've started my own independent recruiter company, okay? And Swift Transportation is one of the companies that I do recruit for. So what I am doing is I'm bringing you the basic qualifications for the pre-qualifications that you will have to go through in order to qualify for Swift if you do choose to go to this company as a to get your training, okay? They have a lot of schools available to you, and this is one way that you can attend an academy, get your CDL, become a solo driver. A lot of us that are owner operators, that are lease purchase operators, that have their own authority, a lot of us or a lot of people have gotten their experience through these companies such as Swift, CR England, Warner, CRST. Okay, so I'm bringing you this information just to let you know what your options are. And if you do decide to attend Swift Academy, the first thing that you're going to do is give me a call at my toll-free number, 1-800-620-9235. okay, I will answer questions for you, and I will also get the ball rolling for you to get started at Swift Transportation. Now, I am also going to check on you while you're in your training to make sure that you are doing okay, and my goal is to get you to be a solo driver. Okay, the most important time of your career that you will have out here that will be the most stressful to you is going to be during your training period, okay? And it can be a rough road, especially if you don't pass those tests right away, especially if you don't pass the driving test right away. It could be stressful for you, okay? My goal is for you not to give up. My goal is to motivate you to keep going, okay? And to eventually get you to the point that you become a solo driver. Now, I know a lot of experienced people look at this video. This video is not for you. This video is for people that do not have their CDL right now and is looking to come into the industry, don't have the money to pay for a private school or to take out a loan, and this is an option that is available to you that you may go and start your driving career at Swift Academy, okay? So if you want to know anyone's experience, positive or negative, you are able to look at other people's videos. They do show you their paychecks, they settlement statements, what they're making, and you can see what it is that they go through at Swift Transportation. But I'm just going to go over the qualifications and how you can get in the academy if you have any questions. Okay, let's go. 3 minutes on that. Oh, let's see. All right. You got to be 21 to go to Swift. You don't have to have any experience. Moving violations, no more than 1 in the last year, no more than 3 in the last 5 years. No more than 2 suspensions in the last 3 years, okay? Accidents, no more than 3 preventable incidents in the last 12 months. No major accidents in the last 12 months. No more than major moving violations, no more than 1 in any vehicle within a year. No more than 3 in any vehicle within the last 5 years. Automatic disqualifications, no careless or reckless driving in the last 5 years. Maximum number of jobs, they will review any amount, okay? Policy against unemployment, must be able to verify periods of unemployment within the last 3 years, okay? Felony convictions, how old they must be. No drug, sexual, or theft convictions within the last 10 years, okay? Pay attention, because you will hear me say conviction date and you will hear me say arrest date. CR England is arrest date. Swift is conviction date, okay? Misdemeanors, no drug, sex, or theft convictions within the last 10 years. All applicants ever convicted of either a felony or misdemeanor will need to fill out a conviction form at the time of application. DWIs, DUIs, no more than one in the last 15 years. And it must be outside of the last of 5 years, okay? No more than 2 in a lifetime. The drug screen that they will give you is going to be a urine test. They have several different types of programs. They have a PIF reimbursement, which is a cash deal. They have a team agreement addendum. They have a veterans scholarship program, and they have a veterans tuition contract. Okay, now first step, you're going to go in there, you're going to earn your CDL. Most of you are going to earn your CDL within 3 weeks, okay? The next step, you're going to go out for training, 200 to 300 behind the wheel hours with a mentor, okay? Step 3, you're going to start your swift career. The cost of tuition is $3,900. plus $500 for housing. So it is $4,400 to go to Swift. The difference is Swift takes out payroll deductions for the loan payments will start once the driver is released to solo status. So, and getting your own truck at $300, first $300 at $75 per week for 13 months for tuition. Then, and also they take out $23 per week for 5.5 months for housing. Reimbursement for tuition will start once the driver is released to solo status and is in their truck. Tuition reimbursement is $150 monthly at $37.50 per week for 26 months. The school is held at a lot of locations. School starts every Monday. They will provide you housing, and some places will provide you your meals. Okay, how you will get there? You will get there by bus, the lovely Greyhound bus. They also will reimburse you for a Greyhound bus ticket if you decide to go by plane or by car rental. They will reimburse you for what the Greyhound bus ticket will cost. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the academy information. Let me make sure I went over your qualifications for you. Let's see. 21, driver's license. You must be a U.S. citizen. You must, let's see. Criminal history, misdemeanor. You have to fill out that form. California has a different law, okay? So they can't automatically disqualify any applicant from California if they have been convicted of a crime for marijuana-related offense over 2 years from the date of application. California applicants are not required to divulge marijuana-related convictions over 2 years. However, if they do, we must obtain a conviction form. Okay, so in California, the law is different. You don't have to tell them you was on marijuana. Okay, let's see. Be approved by the security department. Did I do that? Okay. All right, let's move over to their Swift Academy loans and tuition sharing program. Tuition to Swift Academy is $3,900. Separate housing is $500. Total of $4,400. Attending the academy is to obtain education training required in which to obtain a CDL and does not guarantee employment with Swift. Okay, if a student is employed by Swift, they must remain active as an over-road company driver during the length of the tuition sharing program, 26 months. Any transfer to owner-operator, dedicated or hourly or salary position will result in loss of tuition sharing benefits, okay? Payroll deduction for the loan amount will be the $75 for the 13 weeks and $23 for 5.5 months. The tuition reimbursement is $150 monthly or $37.50 weekly for 26 months. Essentially, the loan is paid off within 13 months, and if driver stays with Swift as an active OTR driver for 26 months, the tuition reimbursement makes the loan no cost to the driver. If driver goes on any kind of leave, tuition reimbursement and payroll deductions will stop, okay? So that's about their program addendums. The PIF reimbursement cash deal. $3,900 will be reimbursed 6 months from the solo date. If student pays $3,900 cash to attend Swift Driving Academy prior to the graduation date, the $3,900 will be refunded in full after 6 months of continuous full-time employment. Team agreement. $39, one tuition loan, not both, will be written off after team has completed 90,000 miles or 6 months of team driving. Now, Swift Veterans Scholarship Program, $4,400 will be written off after 1 year of the solo date. Must provide your DD-214, and you have to have an honorable discharge. Swift Veterans Tuition Contract, which is $2,900, and let's see, and you have to provide your DD-214, and you have to have a honorable discharge. So let's see, that's for returning students outside of school. Hiring map. Okay, Swift does not accept students from the following states: Florida, North Dakota, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland. Okay, if you live in those states, you cannot attend the Swift Academy. Now they also have these what is called 160 training schools. Okay, let me see. They have these 160 training schools as well. So give me 1 second and let me pull that up for you. All Swift Driving Academy students must have a CDL Class A permit and the Swift CDL online course. Okay, so if you decide to go to Swift, you have to, I guess, go in with a permit. You have to take your permit first, and then they also have the 160 truck training locations. They have them in Illinois, South Holland, Champaign, Illinois, Rockford, Illinois. If you are, but most of it, a lot of it, you either go to the Memphis school, let's see, Memphis, Tennessee, Richmond, West Valley, Utah, Columbus, Ohio. So they have schools everywhere, okay? So if you have any questions about Swift Transportation and how to get in school, please contact me and I will get the ball rolling for you. make sure that if you're ready to go, that you have everything in order, because once you get your approval, we're going to be setting you a date to leave. Okay, so make sure you have everything taken care of at home. Make sure that you are going to be okay, because you may not receive any income for a month. Okay, and make sure that you have money for food, and everybody at your house, your family, is going to be well taken care of until you get back from your training and you come home with your CDL. Okay, so that is SWIFT. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments and I will answer them for you. But this video is just for people who do not have a CDL and you're trying to get in the industry. Okay, if you're worried about your criminal record, please reach out to me. If you're worried about your work history, reach out to me, and I will be able to get those answers for you. Okay, my next video is going to be on my third place where I can send students, which will be CRST. Okay, keep in mind, when I go over the information with CRST, you want to team drive. Okay, CRST is a team driving company. So my next video will talk about that in detail. And peace, love, joy, and happiness, and y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.